Hello and welcome to In the Mind of Me. Nearly said Me and My Conditions. And the reason this isn't a Me and My Conditions video and instead a In the Mind of Me, I got confused there. That would be because several reasons. One, like, I didn't really have much of a structure to the videos, and I'm working on how to an easy way to get my point across, or sort of say what I'm thinking about it being too unorganised, or the opposite end being too scripted. So yeah, sort of hopefully I can work that one out. If not, I'll just have to carry on doing it the way I have been. Well, in this episode of In the Mind of Me is in a way, a bit about technology and that, and mainly phones. I have a HTC, and although the features on it are good, it is the biggest pile of crap I think I've ever had as a phone. I mean, I've got a Samsung, one of the old pretty much brick phones. It literally basic only just does internet, and I mean, that's still the whole. Well, I don't know, it's just, I'm sure you can call it internet. It's you can use it, you can use the network and that, but it just doesn't want to. That's how shocking it is. But I mean, the HTC I've got a Sensation, and earlier I've always seemed to have had a problem with it, namely the battery. That and it crashes a lot, and also the quality of the recording and the actual the mic itself is rubbish. As you may know from previous videos, I told you I say that every single time, every single video. I need to stop looking at this screen and start looking at the camera, because anyway, and the reason I wanna I can never remember which way it is. It's a picnic or no, it's nitpicking. Nitpick HTCs, because it's a brilliant phone and the camera's all right, I guess, but the quality of the mic is shocking. I mean, it's just terrible. It's in a way too sensitive to sound. It'll now and then it'll freeze, and the only way to unfreeze it is to take out the battery, because it just hence why it freezes. It just doesn't want to do anything. I don't know, it just does so many things. It after exiting an application, it will in a way almost restart itself. And the problem I've been having lately with it is the battery. I mean, just from recording, I was trying to make Minecraft videos, I couldn't figure out any other way to be doing it apart from using the phone, and it was going well, and then all of a sudden the recording, because I've still got an old telly on that, and it has that slight little flicker on it, and that wasn't as bad, because I ended up swapping the tellies and that, and the new telly I was using to play Minecraft on with the Xbox the flicker wasn't as bad, so I thought I can give this recording a go. And got to about 9 minutes into the recording, and although the screen on the actual telly was fine, the phone just went nuts. It was it's you know how sometimes where you'd put if you remember SCART leads, I'm not sure if people even use SCART leads anymore. I think, well, obviously they do, but I mean, anyway. You know how sometimes if you don't put it in properly, it has that whole, it's almost like there's two screens, one above each other. And it's going proper up and down nuts, and it just goes crazy. And yeah, so it was doing that, and the phone was proper hot. It was I think if it was any hotter, it would have it would have just had an automatic reaction to like drop it in case it burned. Well, it was stupidly off. And is that word stupidly? Bloody hell, it's a bit ironic in using words. Anyway, yeah, and it wouldn't let me save it, like recording. So I managed, and it then froze. But for once, I actually managed to get it to unfreeze without taking the battery out. And I actually got it to like exit the recording application, and I went in to try to like see if it actually saved it or not, because it didn't actually give me the option to. And it's like the video's there, but I won't play it. It says, sorry, this video cannot be played. And it's like, it drives me nuts. It's just constantly with the signal as well. Excuse me. Constantly with the signal, it like 1 minute can be fine, the next minute it's having to like reboot because like the system, like the like what's it called? You know where you get like the little bars, the signal bar. Sometimes it like resets that. It doesn't reset the whole phone. It just that particular part. It like completely goes, and then it's almost like it's rebooted itself afterwards, and it still struggles. The battery, my main quarrel, is it quarrel? Yeah, with the battery, and because it never did really last that long. But like I said, I had its full battery, and I started doing that recording after about 9-10 minutes. I'm now low battery, already got the 14% battery left warning, and it's stupid because I use my phone for like all the time, whether it's like Facebook or just fucking like Angry Birds. Love that, man. I got back into that. But anyway, yeah, they seriously need to work on it, because like that and BlackBerry, mountain times, like I see people like taking the battery out of BlackBerry because it's frozen, or whacking it, which I'll say taking the battery out to force it to shut down doesn't help. But I'd say whacking it isn't much better. Better. Butter. Anyway, yeah. So this has been In the Mind of Me, kind of a miserable, moany one. Sorry about that, but it's been In the Mind of Me nonetheless. And so I keep twitching, my leg keeps twitching, hence the camera shake. Yeah. Tell you what, did I just wave at the camera? And I tell you goodbye. What? I'll finish it every time like that. I just got a text. Tell you bye.